Google.
Hello, welcome back, everybody. We are finally coming back from a technical difficulty that I've kind of anticipated. Shame on you, router. And I've interrupted a wonderful game, it seems. But I figure I do that with the actual game we were playing. Hello, everybody. Sorry about that. I will say I'm going to put about... I think that took about, what, 10 minutes? Which sucks.
Pretty close.
Yeah.
I'll put some time back on there for technical difficulties, guys. There you go. So that's for the technical difficulties. Also, let me know if Dixper's showing up because it lost internet connection. I don't know.
It says enabled. Let me test it.
Okay. Should work, but just in case. And Stony, if you're still out there, thanks for dropping in. All right.
This is a test of the emergency Dixper system.
Okay. Yeah, it still works. Cool. This is a test. Got it. All right, my friends. I apologize. I hate when that happens, but I'm not going to let it thwart me. I'm going to get back into character as this tabaxi. I think this is where I was starting. White fur tabaxi with pulled back hair, golden eyes, black eyeliner, just kind of like stares at you as you enter into the Feywild Steakhouse. And she notices your large party and says, well, whatever you want, I'll be around to catch your order when I get to you. Please, take your time, read the menu, what have you.
Are you going to post a menu?
Hell no, I ain't got time for that.
Just
tell
make
me-
something up. Make
Hold
something up.
Hold on. I'm thinking about
Oh, you don't want to spam me, Rin?
Yeah.
There's room here.
Yes, Rin is here.
Oh no, there's room here. Like,
room here.
Oh,
yeah, Slade, go. You can sit by Asmaria.
I don't buy
Yes.
it hard.
I'm
damn,
pretty sure
girl.
since I've been gone, she's been untied, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
The whole time.
as she notices you, she kind of like takes rope out of her bag and wraps it around her wrist. No, I've been tied up the whole time. What are you talking about?
Do I see her get tied up again?
No, you don't.
She didn't get tied
She
up.
didn't get
That
tied up.
was
She
the
just.
DM joking. Okay, it's okay, guys.
Okay.
I realize I need to be very try to have a
Literal
little
with that?
fun, and it just does not work out. All right, cool. Anyway, I'm
No fun allowed.
actually- I know I can't have any fun. What's up with this? So at this steakhouse, you could also get stuff similar to what do we got here? We got an ocean sampler where they got some shrimp and shrimp cocktail sauce. That sounds good, actually. God dang it, why'd you guys make me look up a menu? Now
I hate fish. I hate
I'm
fish
hungry.
so much.
We got
I'm
ribeyes,
allergic to it.
tenderloins, we got homegrown steak special, we got a classic Texas. I don't know what a Texas is. Sirloin.
Ain't
I
shepherd's
think
pie?
that means it's
Oh,
bigger.
look.
It's
Hey,
it's
look,
really
look.
good.
Look, it says things you don't rope: crispy fried chicken, Mayhall splayed salmon, scorpion tail. What? Ugh. And El Dorado fried shrimp. Ooh, delicious.
Yum.
And yeah, you're kind of like looking at this menu as I'm reading off to you. We got Mayhaw pork chops, Wagyu hamburger chop steak, okay, grilled yard
That
bird
sounds delicious.
cuero, chicken diablos. We got street tacos if you're hungry for tacos. We got liver and onions. There's baked potatoes, queso sweet corn, fried okra, all kinds of fun stuff in here, guys.
I think
And if-
I'm gonna try the scorpion tails.
Makes sense that actually exists. You know,
Mhm.
that's canon, guys. Scorpion tails. Is there anything else? Would you like main appetizer with that? Or main dish?
I'll take something to drink.
Alrighty, very well. And yeah, this 3 ear-ringed Baxi continues to go around and just kind of like get everybody's order. If you want to be exact with it, you can be. If we want to roleplay with the waiter at this point, you may. If you want me to be more elaborate, I will try. But if you are willing to surmise how much you want to spend here, that might work out a little bit faster. But I'm here for you guys. I'm here till 6. It's okay. What do you guys want to do?
I would love to place an order of Sladewood.
Yeah, what do you want? Where are you at? Where are you hiding? There you
Over
are.
with Rin.
All right, so she's over here at this table. So she'll go around the table, and I guess we'll start with Slade since he wants to order. Yes, what can I get for you?
I would look directly at her, lick my jaws, and say, I would love some delicious wet tacos.
Wet tacos?
Yeah,
Blech.
moist tacos.
What?
Sorry, we don't have wet tacos. I have hard shell tacos.
Wet tacos is tacos.
Fair. Anything else?
Meat for the table?
I want some steak today. You know what? I'll treat myself tomorrow. How's that sound? I'll just take some pork steaks you here. Or wait, actually, there's chicken tenders. I want those. Seasoned with fried golden brown. Okay, and served with Ransom's cilantro ranch dip sauce. I'll take the chicken tenders. You get the street tacos. That's probably where you heard it wrong. I don't know.
Yep. Street tacos.
Uh-huh. And anybody else? And you guys can be
I'll have the
excited.
Wagyu.
Wagyu. What else?
Lucid's gonna get a plate of scorpion tails for the table that he's at, and a round of alcohol.
Fair enough. We can definitely.
Yeah, and
see
I
about
would like
that.
to order something.
Yes,
Flameheart
okay.
would like to order something.
Yes. What can I get for you? As she moseys over there after taking.
I would
everybody's-
like some. I would like a big piece of Wagyu and chicken Diablos.
Alrighty.
I need a lot of meat.
Mm.
One thing, Lucid, you don't need to get me alcohol. I hate alcohol. Hey, can I get some chocolate milk, please? And how
Whatever
much
you
can?
say. Sorry, finish your thought.
I think you just got kicked from Discord again.
Oh, that's what you get for
It's
half-ass
happening to
ordering.
me too.
No.
So I'm gonna drink the other thing of beer then, since that person doesn't want one.
That's fine. Is there anybody
go.
else that wants to be precise, or, I mean,
I'd
there has been. Go ahead.
I'd like some steak.
Yes, that is what
Duh.
we serve here. What kind? Ribeye or
Uh,
tenderloin, fillet, classic Texas sirloin, or
Ooh.
homegrown steak?
Scarred raise a hand. Go. Do you happen to
Sirloin.
have
Quiet
tomahawk
down
steak?
back there, Dragonborn. I'm busy. She shouts at you for interrupting the ordering process. Sorry,
Yep.
what were you saying?
Sirloin, medium rare.
Absolutely. I like the taste that you have for it. Now,
Thank
anything else I can get for you, lovelies?
Side potatoes, possible?
Sorry, what was
Yes,
that?
can you bring me the strongest beer you have?
If you want the strongest liquor we have, you may as well go to a tavern. Wait, this is a tavern too, isn't it? All right, fine. Hold on, I gotta think.
And
Good liquor
remember,
or good shit.
Uh,
I'll give you an option.
where she
Good liquor or good shit. What would you like?
Wait, what?
Would you like the boot liquor or the good shit? They're equally as strong.
The good shit.
It shall be done.
I want 5 rounds of chocolate milk just for me.
Yes, yes, dear. We know what you want. She shots it down. I'm not trying to write you off or anything, but she's definitely getting sharp because somebody decided to interrupt all the way across the room. Is that all for you,
Oh.
dearies?
Yeah, and Star, I have one question.
I have one answer.
Ain't that 3 earrings from the game?
You have guessed correctly. Yes. I found her
Where
token.
are
It's
they a
like,
pirate?
you don't. Well, this is a new world. What? She can't
I
have an
guess.
honest job?
She bought her own
Yeah.
shop.
Look,
I guess.
Yeah. She decided to
Nessa.
chill up here.
Nessa. Quick question. How old are you? Your character.
Me?
Yeah, Nessa.
Yeah. Yeah.
How
that's
old's
it.
your character?
I'm 122.
Well, you act like a 5-year-old.
I know.
Sorry.
I
At
just
any
love
rate-
chocolate.
If you dearies are done talking to me, I need to go and see. And she stomps back over here to you, Slade. Now, what the hell do you want? Don't you realize I was on the other side of the room when you yelled at me?
I wanted your attention.
Wild magic.
You got it, and here it is, and there is wild magic in the air. Who's it for? Let me go check. Nessa, you have been hit by wild magic, so luckily she walked away from that table. Oh. Hold on, I gotta go check something real quick. This could be bad.
Oh no.
I'm sure it's fine, guys. Don't worry.
Uh,
Oh, go ahead. I'm listening, dear. What the hell do you want?
I was curious if you have any tomahawk steaks.
I have sirloin. I have ribeye. I have the other 2 items I mentioned, but no. I don't know what you would do with a tomahawk in a steak. I'll serve them
it's
with
a type-
knives.
It's a type of steak. That's why I was just curious. But okay, that's fine. Thank you.
I'm not here to be exact on the steak dinner, guys. I'm just looking at this menu and I'm using it. All right. Let's see here. What is the range of this spell?
Dangerous.
10-foot radius. Okay, got it. Everybody at Nessa's table, you have been confused.
No.
Not already?
Yeah, I mean, each
Is there-
creature in a
Where am
10-foot
I?
radius sphere centered on a point, which is Nessa, must succeed a wisdom saving throw. So you guys can make wisdom saves. In fact, the target can't take reactions, must roll a d10 at the start of each of your turns. Okay, I know how I'm going to do this. Since we're not in combat, I know what I'll do. All right, DC is 12. So if you guys beat the DC at 12, this is
Perfect.
useless. Flame, Emanon, Lucid, and Nessa, you are the ones who have to roll. Luckily, 3 earrings ran away before she got hit by that.
Okay.
Don is fine.
Disadvantage.
For some
Advantage.
reason, my character sheet don't want to load.
Emanon, you have
No.
been granted disadvantage. Reroll. A bird fan said no fun allowed. There
Rip.
you go.
Okay, so
Lucid-
wisdom saving.
Yep. Well, yep, you're good. So,
Hey, so I'm not confused.
yeah, all of a sudden you guys feel the urge to, not all of you, Emanon and Lucid.
Disadvantage.
Oh, Nessa, you've been granted disadvantage as well, so reroll.
They want us to fail.
Oh no.
Rip.
You get, well, so much for that, huh?
Yep.
Code the Shella tried, guys.
Oh no.
I'm trying to think how I want to do this, because I guess all of a sudden the pair of you just kind of like freeze and look at the table dumbfounded,
So we have started to dissociate,
pretty much. So what's different, right?
Can I try and eat the table?
right?
Yeah. What's that?
Can I try and eat the table?
Roll me a d10 and I'll see if you can. You do not move or take actions. No, you cannot eat the table.
Son of a bitch.
Wait, can I help him eat the table?
You don't know he's trying to eat the table. He's freaking dumbfounded. He's confused. He doesn't even know why he's here.
Can I make him eat the
No,
table?
you can't. Now hush. You don't know anything that's happening. They're just dumbfounded all of a sudden. Basically, a confusion spell is overtaking them. And basically, if you try to take an action, I make you roll a d10. And if you would have got a 9 or a 10, you would have been able to eat the table. But you didn't. So guess what? Sit there and eat your... Don't eat nothing. You don't get to do anything for a bit.
Can
you
I
can reroll.
continue eating my chocolate bar?
Look. You're not affected. You are way too wise for this shit.
I'm just trying to eat
Wild
my chocolate
magic.
bar, man.
I was
Here's some
also
more
way too wise.
Nessa, apparently you need to quit with the chocolate because you're getting hit for, all of a sudden your chocolate milk restores your health. If you lost any,
Oh yeah, I lost some health a little bit.
you regain 19 points of health back.
That's some
By
pretty
the
good
way,
chocolate milk.
I just
Oh, good.
realized
You got the 9 and
the
10 that I
golden
needed.
cucumber is not happening anymore. All right, well, I guess that's their loss.
Yeah, because
I had
Grox
180.
isn't here anymore.
Gross is not here.
Wait, you guys could track it. Like we said, we'd still track it if you guys did it.
Yeah, we're still at 180.
Yeah, you're still at 180 if you decide to donate to the cucumber. That's the only way you can act on the cucumber. Okay. If you want to turn this into a golden cucumber, it has to get 1,000 gold.
Gold for levels.
All right, go for level 190.
190.
There we go. So there you go. If you use your gold for level on the cucumber, it will grant 10 gold to the cucumber. And once it hits 1,000, it becomes a golden cucumber. That will probably be used for terrible things, and we don't want to think about that right now. Anyway, back to the steaks, though. Everybody places their orders. I'm just going to surmise for Asmaria, Roban, and Vexy. And well, actually, you know what Roban wants? She gets these chicken tenders and stuff. Yeah, she's got a kid's meal and everything, and she's just going to town. You guys
Gold
are
for
served your
levels.
various levels. Gold for level. Thank you. And so that's what, 200? Nice. And you guys get your plates, and this is all within like 30 minutes, right? Like, they're definitely cooking it up quick and clean for you guys. You're given the good stuff as far as drinks go, actually ale for those who want regular drinks, but those who want the stiff one, you get something called the good shit. And if you are drinking the good shit, thank you for the spooky noises, you must roll me a constitution saving throw, because this stuff tastes so good, you gotta down it quick.
Okay, so Constitution.
Am I able to move or no?
Wait,
You
yeah,
are
how long
eventually.
is that?
It lasts for like 5 minutes, and you guys are done. Actually,
Oh,
probably
okay.
not even that. It was probably a minute, but it just felt natural since we're not in combat. All right, Lucid, you were able to drink the good shit, and doesn't hurt you at all. Like, this is good. Hell, you might even
I
want
actually
another,
got to drink 2 of them.
Gold for levels.
and you'll get to roll me another one with a stronger DC.
Oh,
Go for
good.
level.
Aha!
210.
Nah, I still can't get you.
So what happens to me?
What happened to you before?
I rolled a Constitution of 11.
Oh, you took the good shit too? Well, if Lucid would have done the same as you, he would have found himself in a new location.
Gold
At the
for
table.
levels.
As you pass out from not being able to handle your drink. Gold for level.
220.
Thank you. We're giving you guys a chance to use up all those gold for level cards. So everybody has their appropriate meal, whether it be tacos, steaks, pork steaks, chicken fingers, scorpion tails.
Gold for levels.
Gold for level.
230.
I drink 2 and you can hold it.
Yeah, I like how I got to incorporate that into the sentence I'm currently in. And you guys are enjoying a lovely meal. And as Maria, she has like one of the ribeye steak dinners that she's enjoying. I mean, might as well live it up while I got the chance, right?
Yeah, that's why we came here.
So, really, what is the plan once we're done here? As Maria's asking. at
Gold
this
for
table.
levels.
Gold for level.
240.
There you go.
Well, head back to Shandor, I think. Contact Felix and get back there.
Felix.
I figure you'll get a more fair break there than here with the people you've been tormenting, you know?
Gold for levels.
Perhaps. Gold for level.
250.
We're
I
a quarter of the way there.
attempt to get up and go over to Asmaria because my recent memory is bugging me. But my
Sure.
last Constitution save was 11.
Did you drink the good shit?
I did.
Well, you're not getting up anywhere then.
I would actually like, Lucy would like to try and shake her awake as he is worried about her.
Him.
Him.
Him. Yeah, go ahead and re-roll your con save. I'll allow that to kind of like arouse you from... Okay, wait. I gotta back up. I can't use that word. I will allow that to try to wake you up. Sorry, arouse was a terrible choice.
I mean, I'm down for it.
Nope.
No.
They are.
Lord.
They. You
No.
shake
I
them
am
around.
passing out.
Gold
Matter
for
of fact,
levels.
gold for level. Give me a medicine check there.
What
Lucid.
about me, Lucid? Huh?
You're not friendly enough to him.
You are not the one I have marked as protected, so.
Lucid, do me a favor. Make a medicine check. We'll get into that
Oh.
problem. Okay, you know that they just cannot handle their drink. They probably shouldn't.
Oh, boy.
I don't know. Like, I feel like. Okay, no, wait. How do I want to phrase this? Let me think. The
teenager was not prepared.
Yeah, the teenager was not prepared. Basically, they don't know how to handle a drink, and apparently your hardy heritage has protected you from the effects of this drink. But for someone so young who has been so unsocialized in the arts of drinking, they
Not to
I mean,
Not to mention, I'm a twig. I only weigh 120 pounds.
Oh yeah, I
yeah,
went
and
straight to
Lucid's
the
a
brink.
freaking Goliath that's ginormous.
No joke.
200
Right?
pounds and 7'5".
So
Hey, I'm taller than him.
Either way, let's stay focused, guys. You are able to aspartame. They are just completely out of it. They're going to need time to work their way through the liquor, as it were.
I'm gonna lay down my bed that I have, my camping bed that I have, and just lay them on it.
Look. No laying in my room. Only I get to lay down, says the tabaxi.
I'll hand
Do
you
you
10
see
gold
me?
if you let me lay her down right here.
Him.
I'll give you 10 gold if you let me lay him down.
Okay. 50 gold, and you got a deal. This isn't
How much did you just say?
50. You know how much your meal is?
That might be a good
I'm
thing to
not-
find out before you start handing out gold.
Yeah. So, like, your meals are around 30 gold each. You think 10 gold's gonna be enough to satisfy her when you're buying food for 30? You could just leave them there. But she tells you no, you can't lay them down on the floor. It's a hazard.
Okay, and he puts the 2 chairs together and then lays him down on the 2 chairs and stands guard.
That works. Like, as long as they're not on the floor, that's all she cares about. Oh, Goliath. And she shakes her head and walks away.
You're the one that said not on the floor.
I know what I said.
Surprisingly intelligent move.
Anyway, she's coming around to refill drinks, and you guys are able to eat food. Meanwhile, Robon just kind of like chimes out, "Why do people always drink more than they should? Doesn't look like drinking
Gold for
provides
levels.
anything good."
It
Gold for
really
levels.
doesn't.
270.
Thank you. And these chicken fingers are really good. How's your meal? To anybody, she's not really pointing
It's
it to.
delicious and amazing.
What are scorpion tails taste like?
Spicy.
Spicy?
And she crunches into them. I think it's the venom.
Ew. I don't think I could eat that.
Maybe not.
Lucy's gonna yell at her, "You can have one if you want," and holds up half a plate.
No, I'll pass on this scorpion. No, don't want none of that. Nope. But yeah, you guys are able to enjoy a meal. I'll say like after an hour, the liquor kind of wears off because I want you back in the game, all right? Be careful, guys, because I do set you up for failure if you try to take the good shit. You ask for the good shit, I get you the good shit, okay? But if you can't handle the good shit, you're out for a bit, so you need to be careful with this. And
how's Slade's table doing with the mead?
you just everybody who's having mead is having mead. Like, I don't know who ordered what, but
I ordered it for the full table.
yeah. 3 earrings is going around refilling everybody's drink as they are. As Maria, she's downing it, but it's mead. Unless you are purposely trying to get drunk, I'm not going to make you roll a check.
Okay.
I'm not pushing my luck. I passed 2 of them. I'm not hitting the 3rd one.
Yeah, right now, Nessa and Robon are both having chocolate milk.
How's the chocolate milk?
It's good. It's cold and chilly. I like that.
I wonder if someone were to stab me with the scorpion tail, if venom would act like a what's the word?
I don't
Probably
think...
not. That is not how the
Yes.
scorpion venom works.
Yeah. On top of that, it's been cooked or purified, so...
Yeah, I'm pretty
I
sure
mean,
they...
the pain of being stabbed might help wake you up, but
Yeah.
not the venom.
We have plenty
I'm
of
not
daggers to
gonna
go
risk.
around.
An adrenaline rush.
You know what?
I'm
I know
not-
what'll wake her up. Sorry, go ahead.
Me too,
I'm
fireball.
not-
No.
I'm not gonna risk stabbing you when Lucid is standing guard.
That is true.
I'm not gonna risk that. I want to live.
I like you.
There is a starling in chat if you guys want to catch that. Starly, I mean. So, let's see what we got going on here. As you are all kind of like winding down, the 3 earrings comes around with a tab, and she just kind of like assumes you're all at the same group, so she just sets it at the majority table. So like in front of Red.
Alright, what's the damage?
Ben, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. What?
Do you wanna flip over the receipt or what?
Yeah, Ren will flip it over and show it to Nyx, I believe it
Yeah.
was that asked.
Yeah, so like a whole lot of items are on this list, and the grand total comes to 420 gold. And as Maria's like, man, I'm glad you guys are taking care of this bill, because you caught me at a bad time. Apparently, I don't even have my weapons on me anymore, nor my purse. So,
Man, it's a good thing I'm passed out.
yeah. So, 420 is the prize. What do you guys do? We trade the golden pickle.
I mean,
It's
Ren will
420. Slade
put
pays it
forth-
all.
Oh, okay.
You pay it all? All right.
Yep.
She passes you
Well,
over another
that's not-
complimentary mead as word of thanks.
Holy God.
Wait, what?
Slade's loaded.
Apparently.
A lot of the
Wait,
veterans are loaded.
Are you sure? That's a
Yeah, it
hefty
doesn't
bill.
hurt my book at all.
Well, thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Lucid feels a little bad for showing you up by killing 2 different people with 1 hit.
I mean, Slade has that happen to him all the time. People
Yeah.
taking his kills with 1 hit.
Yeah, it is kind of a meme right now.
Yeah, it really
Yeah.
is.
Meanwhile, Robot's over here telling Vexy about her pentakill the other day. And then the third one went down, and then the fourth one went down. And then I got that.
Pentakill.
Thank you. There's the pentakill right there. All right. And I got all 5 of them. It was a good day. Oh, it sounds like fun, kid. Hey, where's my last chicken nugget? I have no idea what you're talking about, kid.
Chicken nugget in face.
Yeah. Bexy.
I can always buy you another one.
You snooze, you lose, kid. I'll remember that. I hope you do. And yeah, basically like that, you guys kind of like, your meal is paid for, 3 earrings, like, alright, you had your steak, you had your dinner, thank you for visiting, hope you come back.
Tacos were delicious.
You're welcome.
I say the Wagyu was the best I've ever had.
I am happy to hear that you're all pleased.
But the scorpion tails were a little stingy.
I love them.
They were supposed to be.
Pun intended.
Yes. And she kind of like gives you that dead glare, like, quit joking with me. But yeah, unless there's anything else you wish to partake in before you leave this establishment, or if you wish to go ahead and try to contact Felix, you can do that.
Yeah, Rin would take out the sending stone as we're on our way out and contact Felix.
All right.
If Eminon isn't awake yet, Lucid's gonna pick him up and just gently, like,
No,
bridle
I'd
carry him to the thing.
No, don't worry. You don't have to. They are.
I would let you carry me even if I was awake.
Oh, okay. The two of you are kind of like, yeah, like they're slurring their words, or they're just in that stupor, right? And Flame's probably in the same spot where you guys are just slur and awake and aware, but not to the point that you know what the hell you're doing. And probably people have to herd you like the cats you are.
I will bridal carry Emanon.
Fair enough.
Hey, I take offense to that. No.
I'm sorry, Ray, but it's the truth. No.
Yeah, it is.
All right, but
The truth hurts.
It does. It's the reality.
I don't think I should have had that.
No, Nessie's also a sober adult. He drank chocolate milk.
Designated sober people.
Ah,
My
yes.
head hurts.
As I guess what I need to know is, what do you tell Felix?
Hey, we're in, God, I forgot the name of the place now.
Parcella?
Okay, we're in Parcella, and, we caught the person. Can you, come get us so we can go back to Shandora, please?
Where should we meet?
We are right outside the tavern. I assume there's an adventurers guild around here that would probably be easier to meet up at.
Let me think here. Priscilla is the 3 Knights wing. So head there and I will be there shortly.
Alright. So Rin will relay the message that we need to head there and see if we can find that
Deck of illusion.
place.
So you would
Possibly.
help
sorry.
usher people along.
Yeah.
I do have a deck of illusion. Who? Nix, you get a deck of illusion. Let me see what you're getting.
Oh.
A card appears in your hand, and upon the picture of the card, it looks like a robed skeletal figure.
Huh. That doesn't bode well.
All right,
She's
Wander,
gonna.
take care. Sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Oh. She's gonna pocket it for now.
Fair.
Well, hopefully it'll come in handy.
Wait, I'm just gonna quickly relaunch my Roll20.
Yeah, by all means. I'm just gonna rewrite some notes here for Parcella so I have them for later. So the tavern name is the Feywild Steakhouse. Run by 3 earrings. The Adventure Guild Three Night Wing. There's kind of a theme going here.
Fireball?
Fireball? Maybe. Fireball? No. That's not a fireball, but that was close. Thank you for the message. So you are looking for this guild. How do you wish to proceed in such an event? Oh, there's the fireball.
It's a group effort.
It is. Let's see here. I think I could move us. I was thinking about moving us, but this is why I don't, because the freaking maps are never where I need them. Here, I can put us on this map if you guys want. Which you can't see. That's great. Love dynamic lighting, don't you? Don't worry, I'll turn it off.
Yeah.
It's actually really cool whenever I'm actually playing a game that uses it, but you guys don't
Yeah.
get that benefit. You'll have to join one of my main games if you ever want that treatment. Still can't see it, can you? What happened?
How do we join your main game?
Nope.
Be a part of the
Oh, yeah, there it is.
community and look for the recruitments. I don't know if they're taken up, but I know Wednesday's recruiting for players, or was. I don't know if he's fully done with Wednesday. But
Pretty sure he is.
I know he's got tomorrow filled out, and it's basically going to be a rundown from that. But yeah, just keep an eye out on recruitments, basically.
Okay.
But yeah, let's see what we got here. Making sure I don't crash. OBS is being Andre again. So, group effort, you say, huh? Well, that was the fireball, wasn't it? Anyway,
Yeah.
here's your lovely city streets for now. How do you wish to find this guild that you have no idea where it's at?
Probably should poke my head back
Run
in
in
the
a
tavern
random
real
direction
quick.
until you
Hold
find.
on, hold on a second. You first, Nix?
Is there a town guard anywhere?
You can give me a perception check as you're out on the middle of the streets.
Okay. Oh no!
No,
Oh
no.
no!
Not today.
No.
Where do you want it to be
Nice.
placed?
Huh.
Well, if you do find
Plus
the guard,
10
he's
to
right
next
there.
roll.
There you go.
You guys can
Uh-huh.
be right here if you want. Here, I'll ping it down. You guys want to move
So
over here? I don't know how long we're gonna be here, but yeah.
I mean, we could ask for directions.
All right, Nick, you get
There
a
you go,
reroll.
Nick.
Or you get a
No,
plus
it's
10.
plus 10.
All right, so 16. Yeah, you see a guard up the road, just kind of like moseying around, keeping an eye on the populace. So yeah, you can easily go ask him.
All right. She's gonna approach him then. What's out of character? What is the name of the place we're supposed
Parcella.
to meet?
The town name is Parcella. The
Parcella.
Adventurers Guild is 3 Night Wing.
Three night. Okay.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Do you mind giving us directions to the 3 Night Wing guild house?
You're not from around here, are you?
No, we're not. We're from Shandora.
Oh, from across the sea, are you? Perhaps
Yes,
I can help. Give me a persuasion check for now. Just kind of like gauge where this is going.
Okay.
Because the star's a dick. I'm sorry, that guy's an asshole. Alright, 17's not bad though. Well, you do see a lot of your kind around here. Not so much of them, but you're looking for the 3 Night Wing, you said? Then,
yes.
And he proceeds to give you directions. They're about 2 blocks up. Take a left, go down 3 blocks from there. Take a right, you'll find Main Street up there at the crossroad. Take a left there, 3rd building on the left.
She's gonna try and write this down.
Oh, no.
Eminem's head is spinning.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. You got it. That should be it. Yep.
Oh, thank you. What's your name?
I am Random Guard number 1.
Well, thank you, Randy.
AKA Randy.
Well, thank you, Randy. I appreciate your help. All right, guys, I got the directions.
All right, lead away.
Shit on me with random NPCs. Quit that. What's your name?
Whoa. There's just gonna be a lot of Randys.
She just wants to say thank you, okay?
No, I'm just teasing. I'm just teasing.
No, I know.
I love it.
I'm teasing you back.
I love it. All right, you guys are
How
awesome.
to ruin a DM's day. Have a character with basic politeness.
No, just ask.
Who asks everyone's name?
What's your name? What's your name? And I just
you just see Flameheart walking in a zigzag pattern.
Is your
right.
friends okay?
I'm
They
still
seem to
drunk,
be-
so.
Yeah, you don't bump
We're,
into the wrong people.
We'll do our best. We just got done celebrating, so hopefully we'll be.
I know how that goes. Have a good day.
You too, Mr. Randy.
Ren will
You
kind of
too,
drop back
Miss Perry.
and help Flame stay going in the right direction. Hopefully, more of a straight line.
Right.
All right, Flame. Follow the fairy. Don't stumble into a wall.
This way. Hey, listen.
I'm gonna ask the god about everything.
Hey, listen.
Everything. You can't know everything. He doesn't even know everything. No,
I'm
what'd you
gonna
say?
ask him about his parents, his grandparents.
The guard flips you off and walks away.
Flame?
Yes.
Rin is helping you walk straight, man.
Oh, okay.
Walk straight, damn it.
Yeah.
Walk straight.
So
damn it.
unless you're like tripping over me and knocking me down all the time, I don't think We're doing the zigzag much.
We're not doing the exact same thing, are we?
I don't know if I'm going the actual right way, but like I'm doing my best here.
No, don't worry. There's not an exact science to where you gotta go. I'm gonna just say you get
Yeah,
there,
this
all right?
map wasn't big enough.
Yeah. This
for
map
all
is
those
nowhere big
directions.
enough, so don't worry.
All right,
about it, don't worry about it.
I think this is the place.
Yeah, that'll
Are you
work.
sure?
We'll call
Does
this.
it look right?
Does it look right? Yeah, it looks
She
right, guys.
squints. She's squinting at her notes.
Then again, I'm
No.
pretty sure those directions had us go in a circle too, so you know.
Take 3 lefts. And you'll
Yeah.
get there.
Take a right and then 3 lefts, and yeah.
And you'll be right where you started.
Yup.
Yeah.
Flame Art says, all I see is a bush, while he looks at the bush.
And the bush
Hey,
says, hey,
listen.
eyes are up here.
All right.
What the hell?
Where the hell do you think you're looking? Whoop. Look who I found. Sorry, guys. All right, the house is not big enough for everybody to
Teleportation.
fit in, but yeah, eventually we're just gonna have to like pass the scene at this point, right? So with the
Yeah.
power of imagination, you guys find yourself in a, like I like to refer to these guild halls as kind of similar to fairy tale, right? Like it's got like a tavern-esque feel to it, where the patrons of the guild can like have drinks, talk about their adventures, get ready for the next one. There are boards on this bottom floor that have like a list of quests, but right now it's kind of bare. And then there's like an upstairs that lead up to a more pronounced level of adventurers and what have you. So like,
Oh.
yeah. So kind of like think of it like that, as it's kind of like a good ripoff. Anyway,
We
you,
probably need to turn in the escort quest too.
oh yeah.
Yep.
Matter of fact, yeah, that was dealt with the guild, so you could do that here technically.
Yeah, so we can turn that in and then go get Felix.
So, congratulations, everybody. You make 300 gold off of that. And that's more of the DM being generous than the actual gold you would have received for such an event if it was like a normal campaign. But because Fridays are unique, I figure 300 gold's a good start for you guys. So if
Woohoo,
you're brand
thank
new,
you.
you guys get some money. Level 3, 300,
Is
sounds good to
the-
me.
So 300 divided among us, or
Nope. Individually, as I reward you individually.
oh my god, cool!
Like I said, Slade was okay buying everyone's food.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
if
Holy
quests
shit!
pay well.
10, 11. Guess who's rich, guys? Wow. Robot's rolling in dough. She gonna buy another candy store at this rate.
Good for her. She deserves
meanwhile,
it.
As you're turning in the quest, you see the familiar face of
Gold for
Felix.
levels.
Gold for level.
Yep, so what are we at now?
They're not playing the game right. Come on, guys. Step it up.
280, I think? Last one I see was 270.
Alright, 280 it is.
No, it's 270.
That was the last one was posted, was 270.
So we should be at
Wait,
280.
So
was
it's
the-
280.
Correct. Two.
Alright, cool.
You cut
Uh,
out.
It's okay though.
Yeah.
Is that correct? I believe that's correct. If it's not,
Hey.
too bad.
Too
Sounds
bad.
good to
10
me.
more isn't.
It
10
is-
more won't hurt.
It is, they said. All right, cool. So, familiar face, Felix, and even the old or the brand new players today, you would recognize this as the arch wizard you met at the Arctic, who had the nice little warm cabin. The old man comes over to you guys wielding his staff and just kind of like leans on it. And as you guys are all, counting your coins and getting settled in, Felix just walks up and asks, well, is everybody ready to return back to Shandor then?
I believe so.
Yep.
I'm ready.
I see.
I am ready.
So you brought her along, and who's this?
Yep.
Looks at the white-scaled dragonborn or kobold.
The white scaled human, you mean?
No, she turned back. It's been over an hour.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, we didn't give it enough attention, but yeah, she's like panicking for like an hour, and then touching her fleshy bits for a bit, trying to figure out what this flesh is all about, and then her scales start growing back, and she shrunk back down. And she's like, "Oh, thank God, back in my old form."
Okay.
So, yeah, Felix is like, all right, let me get you guys back home then. As you gather around, he starts to cast teleportation, and you all just instantly disappear and revamp into a similar type of room. Basically, the Adventure Guild that is in Shandor. Some of the things that are different are the people, the decorations used to decorate the halls, but generally same concept, like ground level leading up to an upstairs. And as Maria just kind of like looks at you guys like, so is this where you guys cut ways with me?
Yep, I believe so.
Well, do what you gotta do.
Yep, so we'll head up to turn in that quest too with Esmeralda.
As you do so, there are a couple of guards that kind of like step out of a back room, and then the next thing you notice is that as Maria's escorted into the back room.
And I would say we probably would turn over, if Bear was here, we'd turn over her belongings to them as well.
That's
probably.
Fair. We'll go ahead and say that.
Yeah.
As
Can I
well.
roll insight
On what?
on them to make sure that it's not going to be like anything like they're not going to hurt her or anything like that?
I
Sure.
mean, it's. Yeah.
I would like to help him because I want to know the same thing.
Go ahead. Make an insight.
I hope you got
Can
better.
I?
No,
Okay.
no, do it separately.
Okay.
There you go.
Oh, there you go.
I'd like to ask them directly what they're gonna do with her.
I'm pretty sure Nick's just figured out, can
All right,
read their
so
minds.
Here's the thing. I'll go into this. If you just ask them directly, well, she's under arrest. She's going to be taken to the jail. That's all you need to know. And they escort her back. As far as like telling if they're going to hurt her or anything, they don't seem like they're going to do anything to her other than actually turn her into the jail. Then again,
But there's no saying what the jail will do.
I mean, I can't tell you everything because you're not going to follow her all the way there, are you?
Maybe?
And interrogate everyone that
We
is going to come in
might.
contact with her. No,
Maybe.
no, we won't.
I
No.
might actually try and follow her.
Well, here's the thing. There's a closed door that is between you guys and wherever she is. And from there, you guys have no idea what her fate is.
I disguise self as guard.
I'm sorry. Is there bail that could be posted? I know we turned her in, but I feel differently from the party.
Let me take a look
Also,
at
we
these
got
notes.
10 grand from turning her in.
Nope,
Yeah.
nope, she is definitely wanted. So unless you want to pay over 20 grand in gold to keep her from going to Parinthia, then I suppose
Well,
you...
wait. The Slade is rich. He can pay for it.
Not
Whoa,
that
whoa,
much.
whoa, 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 whoa. Slade's
Also,
okay
Slade
doing a
didn't
meal
wanna-
now and here, not close to bail.
Felix, on the other
Um,
hand, standing behind you guys, like, look, I get the girl's pretty, and you guys want to jump head over heels to protect her, but she's got to pay for her crimes.
Yeah.
It's not about her looks. It's about the fact that she has shown that she is a kind person, and the reason all of that happened was due to events out of her control. She should not be harmed for things she couldn't control.
She still needs to pay the price of doing the nasty things.
She's still
So,
You
stealing
know,
from
all
just
people.
pay the
because
price
you're
for it?
nice
Still-
sometimes doesn't mean that you get to get off scot-free for looting, killing, and being a general bandit.
So are you going to put me in jail for all the people I've killed as well?
Did you do it in front of us?
She
Yeah,
has
are you
she
wanted?
has changed a lot during our adventure.
Yeah, that's not for us to decide. We're not the ones that posted the bounty.
Calm
What
down, everybody. And yes, it is not all bounty to worry about at this point. You got paid for your services. Stay focused on your guild actions. I'm happy to see that you're all thoughtful, though. Don't get me wrong. You thinking is definitely worth seeing. However, if you continue to help every little person out who has done bad deeds and let them go unpunished, who's to say that they won't do them again? It's just the
Exactly.
necessity of society. So if we do not follow through, then we are no different. Now, I believe you've earned another reward as well.
Yeah,
And
house.
you see the pink hair samurai coming out from one of the back rooms, and she kind of gives you the smug look and says, "So, managed to complete those guild missions, huh?"
Oh, yes.
And I'll grab her token for those who don't know what she looks like. There you go. Meet Shisha.
And we got 10 for turning her in, right?
That will have to be split however you guys see fit. So that one's not per for damn
Yep.
sure. But yeah, your guild, you could even make a guild fund for 10k if you want. And she goes, "Well, I have the registration for the house and everything else. And the guild master has approved of your new guild hall."
Actually, yeah, we could put that towards investing in the guild hall and stuff.
Yep, and how much is a guild hall? Because we never talked price.
We
Well,
never
we
did.
did. Well,
What do-
yeah, we did, and we gave
what-
money down on it and stuff.
No, she told me not to give money down on it.
Oh yeah.
No,
she's
we
like,
gave
well,
money down.
It was when it was actually time to talk about it. Yeah, at
Yes,
the time,
when we actually went there and looked at it, we gave money down. Originally, we didn't. Then we slept on it and then went and did it.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So
I just wanted
that's
to make
fair.
sure it got subtracted.
Yeah, because you
What-
gave like 1,000, I think, and I gave like 600.
Okay.
Where did I put it? Don't you just
Good.
love how many maps there are, but there ain't no. This is probably it, ain't it?
Yeah, that's it.
Yep, that's it.
Found it. So
What is
welcome,
this place?
welcome to your
This
guild
is our
hall.
house.
Our house that we bought.
Well, guild hall.
Guild
that
hall.
can be used for housing.
Dibs on the big room.
No, you are not.
I'm the
that's
biggest
robots.
person here. I'm the biggest person
Yeah, and
here.
the smallest person here gets it.
What?
Or not quite smallest, I guess. Robot gets it. The youngest
Yeah.
person here gets it. There we go.
Yeah, we already agreed on that.
Yep, that was already decided.
So another room for
She's
the
youngest.
rest
She
of
needs
you.
her sleep.
So she gets
Oh.
this one up here. Is that right?
Yep,
Yep.
the big one.
Holy cow! You guys spoil this girl so much. Oh boy.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and yeah, you
Yeah,
guys
well,
have.
I gave her my money that we got searching the crypt, so.
I mean, that doesn't mean she's going to give you her
I mean,
room. She's like, "This
you-
is my room now." She shuts the door and starts putting up her 3 doors down posters and
You
everything.
missed the part where we gave her a gun that could blow up the entire party.
She still has it. Just
Yeah.
without bullets.
Yep.
Lucky
Quick question.
Quick
Quick
answer.
question.
Quick answer.
What does the Pearl of Power do again? I still have
You
that.
can look it up. Look it up. It's in the compendium. I believe it restores a spell slot, right? Or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 3rd level.
Does it use up the pearl or does it recharge? I can't remember.
No. Pearl of Power usually recharges at dawn, so it could be really useful to a spellcaster.
There you go. But you can look that up in the compendium. As for the rest of you, by the way, did you guys pick up that leather armor +1 that was in
Yes,
the
I
crypt?
did. I said
Okay.
if nobody else was getting it, I'd grab it and throw it in the
Alright,
bag
cool.
of holding.
Cool,
So I'm just kind of hanging on to it. I'm not using it or anything. But...
So,
Cool,
yeah, everyone,
Imminent.
welcome to our guild house.
Yeah, so you guys now own this place, and
Wow.
what we would do at this point, like, okay, look, it's an open role play. Not everybody's going to be here. You might claim a room this week, but it might be someone else's. But you guys have kind of like stated, hey, robot, you can have this room, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So for the rest of you, you can just kind of like find you a spot and park it that you want to make your own. This room has like a large tavern space. Somebody talking to me, or are we just not muting our mics?
I
What's
had a
up?
question for the DM.
What do you got?
I was wondering if I could walk Eminon to a room and just lay her on the bed.
Him?
Him.
Him on the bed.
We
I'm
have to
sorry,
keep-
I will eventually get that right.
Well, look, they're not drunk anymore. It's been a couple hours now.
I'm still carrying him though, and
All
I'm
right.
gonna go sit him on the bed.
Sure.
He just never put me down, and I'm not protesting.
Yeah, all right, fair enough. You two find a room. Wow, okay. And the rest of you can explore to your heart's content. You're currently back home. Yeah, good news. It is daybreak, right? So it's probably like 10 a.m. here, right? When you guys get
Jesus.
settled in, it's probably noon. Yeah, because you guys were ahead because you were across the ocean. Now you're back here. And I would say, like, the time it took to kind of, like, finalize everything, pay out the remaining. I'll say, like, the remaining gold was 2,000. So you guys have 8,000 to your guild funds. How's that sound?
Sounds good.
That way, if I did say anything and I forgot, then it's kind of settled. All right. And
I'll note it in my bio and info just in case we ever need it again.
Sure. And there's a Pokemon to catch if you're interested.
Wow.
Cricketune is up. But yeah, you guys have this beautiful space that has not been populated with too much furnishing except for what you see. Tables to sit down at, a desk for somebody at the front, and of course Shisei's here, and she's just kind of like letting you guys walk through and get a feel for the place. I believe
Actually,
she offered her services
Shisei,
at one point.
yeah, offered to be the financier or whatever. Should we give her the guild funds?
Yep.
Sure.
Yeah, so we'll give her that 8 grand to take care of.
She gives
for
you a
us.
smug look like, as you wish.
Let us know if you need more.
I always need more.
Yeah, let us know how it goes with that,
Well,
you know?
You will have to start making more gold. And for those who don't know, like, Shisei has this very monotone voice, and it doesn't kind of like shed emotion at all. But you do kind of like catch the parts where she's kind of like smugging a bit because of the money. She's counting your money, she just kind of smugs. But for the most part, her voice seems lifeless and dead. But, you know,
Yeah, I would assume we'd get the smugness out of the facial expressions more than the tone.
Mhm. So yeah, just to like paint the picture for the new people. All right, so guild funds at, and I'll put 8,000 in here.
Yep.
Shisei's laundering service. All right, got it.
Laundering service.
But yeah, she basically, and here's the thing, guys. If this was a closed session, I would definitely allow you guys more customization of your guild hall. But due to the nature of an open roleplay, you can just have this as a secondary base. Matter of fact, Felix is here checking out the place too.
It's basically a place to come back to.
Yeah.
So we're not always going to a tavern.
Yeah, and I think we talked about having like something of a market here so we could just sell our shit here that we get. And not have to go out.
I mean, you do have a leather +1 you can put on the market.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you got some loot.
Yep.
Because not all loot can be dumped at a local store for a reasonable price. That's for sure. So yeah, let's see.
Star.
Yes.
You know what else I just realized?
What's that?
From that crypt, I still have the skeleton that I grabbed.
Are you carrying it around?
Where
like a
did you
baby,
put
or what?
it?
I don't know. I don't remember. All I said was I grabbed the skeleton. I don't remember talking about
Okay.
it since.
Oh no.
I will solve this right now. There
Bag
you
of
go. Have
holding.
a bag of holding.
There you go. You have a bag of holding the stuff your skeletal remains in. Though
I have a
that could be a little weird.
skeleton in my bag of holding.
Oh. Oh. Shisei kind of like whispers to you as you stuff a skeleton in there. It's like, whatever you do, don't ask the bag man to come.
Oh no.
What?
No. No.
What, you
No
haven't heard the
bag man.
story about the bag man?
No.
What?
I think they
Wait,
say
wait.
if you say
Can I
"Come to
quickly
me,
make a
greet."
joke?
What?
You know the song Mr. Sandman? Mr. Bagman?
No, that's
Anyway, what were you
seriously.
saying?
Yes, don't be calling for the bag man. I think that skeleton would give him something to play with. But then again, it's just a fairy tale.
I don't like fairy tales.
Says the fairy.
Yeah, Rin is gonna look over at Nyx and start looking for a tail.
I don't care for them. They're a little too dark and a little too true.
My tail is dark,
It's a
but
shame.
I don't think I've ever seen a fairy with one.
It's a shame Nameless isn't, or not Nameless, but Cookie isn't here. Well, Nameless too, yeah. Those two would know some stuff. Anyway, At any rate, there's just been talks that this guy exists, that if you were to call into a bag of holding, Bagman come to me 3 times in a row, it was supposed to bring him to you. I don't believe it, but hey.
You see Nyx like just shuddering. Oh, sounds like a bad fae.
There you go.
Ugh.
Mr. Bagman. Mr. Bagman.
Are you
Don't you
summoning
do
him?
it!
Mr.
I
cover his
will
mouth.
kick you! Nyx is...
Dumb guy. Okay.
Yeah, Slade will
I
grab
would
him and cover his
never
mouth.
do it. I would never do it.
Alright, so my friends, as you are in the city of Shandora, I just need to pass the day, right? Like, my intentions for evening have been written in stone, which means whatever intentions I have written in stone cannot be manipulated through Dixper, otherwise I can't tell a story, alright? But you guys are able to spend the day however you see fit, and then we'll get to the stone. How's that sound?
Sounds good to me.
So as the day progresses, I guess what I should probably ask, anybody need to do any shopping? Anybody want to go to town? Anybody want to visit some locations? Do you need to go to the massage parlor? Do you need to go to the hot spring and get cleaned up? Do you want to go get something to drink? Do you want to go to the magic shop? Do you want to go see Sprigid, who wants to sell you everything in her store in quick succession? Please, the day is yours. Help me enlighten you on what's in store for you.
I want to talk to Slade.
Well, that's not up to me. That's up to you. So why don't you go ahead and do that?
Slade.
Yes, my good sir.
Wait, out of character. You're a Dragonborn, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
It's hard to mistake.
And I go.
I mean, at least
I see a
except
fellow.
on the- Go ahead.
I see a fellow Dragonborn brother.
Don't know about brother, but yes, we're definitely Dragonborns.
What ancestry are you?
I don't know. Can't remember.
Says the red scale dragonborn.
Yeah, it says the bright red scaled dragonborn.
Do you know what the funny thing is, Slade? Do you know what the funny thing is?
Don't reveal it. Don't reveal it. You're not allowed.
No,
Stop it.
I
Stop it.
told this in the beginning. I dyed
He
my
wasn't
scales
here.
black, so
He
I think
wasn't
I'm
here.
a black.
Damn it, you
Yeah,
ruined
yeah,
it.
he wasn't here.
He wasn't
Okay.
here.
You don't
could've
know that,
surprised
so
him.
you can't reveal it.
Nope, you revealed it. We're done. All right, well,
No,
that
out of
joke's over.
character.
Moving on.
Out of
No, but
character.
you don't have to reveal everything to everyone. Let them find out naturally.
Okay.
You're
I'm sorry.
ruining the fun of roleplay.
I'm sorry.
Gosh.
You know, you're
I'm
Dragonborn brother.
sorry.
Let's go to the
Nope.
gladiator pits together, and let's go have some fights.
Yeah, that is an option.
When do you go
Wait, what did he
defend my
say?
title?
I didn't hear it.
Gladiator pits.
Sure.
Okay.
We gotta defend my championship.
Oh yeah, you think you can defend it from me?
He's
Ragnar
not here.
Savage. What a bet! Wait till you get to the fight.
He
pit.
lost last time.
Yeah, he
Oh,
lost
I've
to
been-
Slade.
I've been training. I've been taking it to the top of the mountain, as it were. Oh yeah.
I
I'm
mean,
ready for a
technically, he
rematch.
lost to basically the entire party, but yeah.
Exactly. He didn't
was a
even
group
get like
effort.
third.
Yeah.
At any rate, my friends. So that is an option. You can head to the fight pit. I just want to know if there's any shopping that needs to be done before we go into more other events. So like if you guys need to stop by and grab a new magic item or check the price on something and maybe order something from Elverina, or you know, like if that's not something you guys are interested in, then I can actually start progress time a little faster. I just want to make sure I give you the proper time to prepare for whatever might be coming up.
Did any of that 10,000 gold get given to us
Nope.
directly, or did that all go to guild?
It goes to Shisha, who's going
Yeah,
to
we
laundry.
decided-
Get you more.
We decided it went to the guild and gave it to her.
That way we
She's
can
at-
start having people come into so we can buy and
Yeah.
sell stuff.
Yeah, like
I was
I'm
just
not-
making sure.
yeah, like
Because
you guys.
depending on gold would depend on if I could afford anything.
Now the thing is,
You need a loan.
Okay, here's the thing. On top of that, you can ask your allies. That's fine. But at the same time, you can always ask Shishay, is it okay to disperse money for certain things? Like, she's not keeping your gold captive. But if it's not agreed upon by the entire guild, then she probably won't give it to you. But if everybody's like, yeah, go ask Shishay, she'll give it to you, then I'll let her give it to you. So, like, if the guild says we need the money, just keep in mind, Shishay can't work her magic if she has to keep giving out all the money.
Yeah, so basically we can give you personal loans or we can give you a guild loan or whatever. So if you want something, we can take care of it. Don't worry. We got you.
It's like enough to have my own bag of holding. Everyone
Gold
else
for
seems
levels.
to have one.
Oh, that I can fix for you real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, hold on. People got
Oh,
cures
look,
for that.
watch this.
Oh shit,
looks
no
like
we
gold
can't.
for level.
Skill limit's reached.
Hold on. Oh, is it?
290, by the way.
Okay, thank you.
Yep,
Here,
bag of holding skill limit's reached.
What? How did that happen? I'll fix it. Give me a second. You guys aren't abusing it, so I don't mind fixing that. Oh, I don't want to go into
Appreciate
everything. Like, if you guys start abusing it, I'll have to fix it, so...
Yeah, no, we're not using it just to sell them or anything. We're keeping them.
No, that's appreciated. Like I said it before. You guys are using them to promote the other players getting cool stuff at the beginning of a game. That definitely means a lot to me. So let's see what we got here. Where is it? Where is it?
It's right where you left it.
Grant a bean a bag. Oh, wait, no, that ain't it.
I mean, you could up
Fireball.
that
Did
too.
someone
I'll give out
die?
some more of those.
+1 armor. Was it a rare or am I imagining things?
Shit, I can
Bag
give
of
out
armor.
I would love another bean that I plant and turns into a crypt.
Uh-huh.
Not inside the house.
Not inside the
inside
house.
not inside the guild.
Wow. Not inside the house.
I'll place it in the training area. Grow it in the middle of the house.
All right. So
Bean from the bag.
I'm gonna take the limit off for now. As long as it doesn't get abused, I'll definitely leave the limit off. Bag of holding is now available again if you want to try it. And
Cool.
Emanon, you get a bean from the bag.
Yep.
So if you plant this bean, I'll tell you what it does. But until then, it does nothing.
But you know the last one caused a giant crypt, so you know.
Welcome to
It goes
Chaotic
in
Calling.
a pocket.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I mean, plant it by all means, but preferably not in the house, please.
Oh no.
Plant it in the training area, in the middle of the house.
No, that is not big enough for the crypt either.
At
If
any
anything,
rate.
I might plant it.
But
in
you
the
never
middle.
know. It might create a beanstalk that leads to a giant's nest.
You don't know the list, do you? Wait, that actually might be, actually, now think about it. At any rate. Yeah.
Emanon and Lucid are gonna take a bath, apparently.
Oh, okay.
You gonna go to the bathhouse to do that?
Probably. Because I don't think there's one here.
Well, no, there are tubs. However, if you want to have a better...
here.
I mean, unless you want a more exotic experience, that might actually see roleplay. Otherwise, if you do it here, I'm just gonna forego the other stuff. The faded black.
That is up to Emanon. If he wants to go to the bathhouse, then I will follow. If he wants to take it here, that is fine.
Yeah. I mean, there is a whole crew
And
of
there's
bag
bag
of
of
holding
holding for you.
And there's your bag of holding. Alright.
Wherever's fine.
Oh, yeah, that is cool bad. I like that. There's the Honeywell hot
I will
spring you
probably-
can go to. Sorry?
I would like to go to the bathhouse with Emanon.
Alright, sure. So there seems to be a couple people heading to the bathhouse. I don't know if anybody wants to follow suit in that same direction to make things easier.
Yeah.
If there is. Otherwise, we'll just say they're en route and try to get everybody else figured out, right?
I mean, it's been a pretty long day for us. We're gonna probably go along.
For Robant's
sounds like
sake, what
fun.
does Nyx want to do?
It sounds like fun, but would Rabant want to do anything in particular?
she's hanging on to whatever you want to do at the moment.
Are there any, like, okay, I'm gonna ask, is there
Mhm.
anything, like, entertainment-wise in Shandora?
The fight pits.
Fight pit.
Yeah.
Other than the fight pits, like, is there a theater or something?
Let me think about what the season is real quick, because there might. This here was set to winter, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, I thought you said so.
Yeah.
We
Okay.
had the
I'm just remembering.
Yeah, because you said that, Winter Festival was coming up.
No, they call it Jubilee.
Yeah,
Jubilee. I will say Jubilee is happening within like a week or so. So there's a lot of festive stuff happening around the city, which we haven't really painted. But yeah, there are decorations being put out. The mistletoes. No, I'm just kidding. The mistletoe and various decorations to signify like our modern Christmas, right? Or depending upon what you celebrate, variant equal to that somewhat. But there is lore to it, and you can hear children singing Christmas carols, or in this case, Jubilee carols, talking about a ancient red dragon that pulls the sleigh of Jubilee. As you're kind of like walking around the town, you can kind of like pick that up for free.
Hey, Slade, do you think you're related to that?
Maybe. Who knows?
You want to get him killed, I see. No. Sorry,
maybe.
my older veterans aren't here to catch that joke. Okay, got it. It's just me. Okay. Just me. But yeah, and I do want to rush you guys a little bit because I do want to see how long this next scene's going to take. However, I'll get you to the hot spring, and if you guys have any shopping to do after that, do let me know, and then we just go into a long rest. Sound good?
There's one thing I want to do when we get to the hot spring, and then after that, I'm perfectly fine with taking a long rest after.
Well, if it's at the hot spring, wait till I give you descriptors, and then you can tell me whatever you want. Okay?
Oh, I thought you said you were skipping over that.
I'm not skipping over. No. I'm not skipping over that. That we're going to experience because I got NPCs to introduce to you. So, I'm just saying after that, I'm going to try to skim through things so we can move along. But as you reach the Honeywell Hot Springs, the springs themselves, the foundation of this building seems to melt away any snow that you've seen along the way. There is steam coming up from the back that you can recognize as like hot water steam. And this frontal area has like a big old sign that says the Honeywell Hot Spring. As you enter into the entrance of this hot spring, you can see two elven, a man and a woman. And they're dressed in, comfortable clothing, it would seem, as they have to be here all day to take care of the spring, right? And just kind of like catching behind the counter that they're working from, you could see what looks like a elegant-looking longbow that's just hanging there. Kind of like how a hunter's rifle hangs on the wall, this bow hangs there. As you are introduced, you see the female elf kind of like announce to you guys, and she's got like a little bit of age to her voice. Welcome in. My name is Artie. This is Reagan. And welcome to the hot spring. How may I take care of you today? Oh, I think I've seen some of you before, haven't I? And she kind of like notices a few of you. Welcome back. We offer luxurious dips in the hot spring, and if you wish, we have special treatments. We have special services such as scalings, which include mud impact between the scales for cleaning. We have acupuncture and also massages. If you are interested in any of those services plus the hot spring, those are 10 gold each. If you would like to just partake in the springs, then it's only 1 gold, my children. So what can I do for you today?
I've been electrocuted and blown up and fried lately, so I think I deserve a massage.
Very well. And do you have a preference between some of the previous temptress? Would you prefer the hands of a half-orc, or perhaps a strong male tiefling, or perhaps Mita? No, the half-elf woman.
Let's go with the tiefling.
Paimon, she calls to the back, and a blue tiefling with a scar across his left eye comes out. Yes, Artie. This fine feline friend here would like to get a massage if you do not mind. All right, you're up. Come on. Lead you to the back.
Yep, should follow along.
All
Pay the
right.
gold, of course.
Of course. 11 gold or 10 gold altogether there on that one.
Mhm.
And then, yeah, anybody else? As I have 2 more NPCs we could throw at you if you want special treatment. And what about the rest of you? Yes.
Lucid is going to pay for him and Mr. Emanon to get a massage by the orc.
Ah, very well. Braca! And it's actually a half-orc woman that comes out, and she has long black cornrows going down towards her back past her shoulder. Smells like lavender, like she smells like she just came out of a lavender pool and it's just radiating the soft flowery scent. And she seems rather lithe compared to other half-orcs, but yeah, she just kind of like snorts at you. Yes. Oh, yes, Braca, these 2 fine gentlemen would like to get your massage if you don't mind. One at a time. Please follow me.
You didn't have to, Lucid, but thank you.
Of course. Do you mind if we take the bath first and then we get the massage?
Shrugs. I suppose. Do what you want. Oh, yeah. Let me know when they're ready, Artie. All right, Braca. Then by all means, here's your towels and soaps if you wish to go partake in the pools.
Thank you.
So how much do I owe them?
20 gold, please.
Okay.
All right. Well, now that those fine fellows are taken care of, what about the rest of you? Yes, the cat's got your tongue, or is that everybody? Nick?
I think that's everyone out there.
Oh, sorry, I let go.
I would like. Is there any more massages able to go around?
Well, I got the one. Well, actually, Braca's not busy right now. If you would rather her take care of you, or you can let Mita take care of you.
I would like Braca for deep scale massage, please.
Braca! Oh, what is it? Deep scale massage for this one here, please. 10 gold, if you don't mind.
Wait.
I'll wait.
I run over to Slade. Slade, can I borrow 10 gold?
Ah, yes, a bird fan. I do agree. This is probably what you got. 300 gold from the mission. Did you not listen?
Oh, it did. Okay, I gave
Everybody
10
got
gold.
that. Yeah, okay, there you go. Yeah, this was the offline episode. Kind of, we had an episode where we met with them. But yeah, unfortunate that was that T-Mobile was mean. All right. Anyway.
Yeah, we
you
all
guys...
tried a map for it then, though.
Did I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We had a fancy map.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, well, I'll have to go find that. Hold on a second. No, that ain't it. Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna put everything except for the things that could rupture or explode into the bag of holding.
Uh-huh.
So that I'm not just dumping a bunch of stuff to potentially get looted.
No, that's fair.
Makes it easier for them to loot. They just have to pick up one thing instead of everything.
Yeah. I mean, at least they don't know what's in there, right?
I'm gonna take the bag with me. I'm not putting the bag down.
No,
Yeah, that's why I have a skeleton in mind. If they steal my bag of holding, they'll just find a skeleton.
This guy's a murderer. All right, I'm looking for the bathhouse I use. I don't know where
You
it's
just
at.
stick a note to the skeleton's skull that says, "This is the last
I'm
person that stole
coming
my
for
bag
you."
of holding."
No, just I know you stole it.
Well, was there anybody else left, or is that it?
Nix, did you come?
I thought you.
No.
I thought you and.
Yeah, I thought you and Robant were coming. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, were we?
I thought you said
I
that
don't
sounded
know.
fun, but you never said otherwise.
Yeah.
So
I'm
I thought you
sorry.
did.
I'm a little dazed. I was a little bit confused.
Look, I'm gonna be here for a
Sounds
lot
like you
of
might
hours
need
still.
it.
Yeah.
I
Look.
guess she will go.
I got 6.5 more hours to kill, so.
Yeah, she'll go along to the hot spring.
Okay.
And she's gonna pay the gold for her and Robot to hang out in the women's
And I
bath.
still have an entire day.
All right. So with that, you and Robot just head to the pool, which is only 1 gold if you want to do that.
Yeah.
I don't know what I did with the map,
Split?
guys.
Is it split men and women, or is it an
Well,
open...
that's a good
There
question,
was-
right? Let me explain what happens. So yeah, I guess Amon and Emanon and Lucid needs to know, right? So as you guys are
Yep.
traveling to the baths, there are 3 curtains. One that says men only, another that says women only, and then the middle one says God damn it.
Mixed.
It's mixed, but I'm trying to think what the bigger word is for it.
Unisex.
No,
Unisex.
not that one, but it is that. It is
co-ed?
communal.
Yeah, co-ed.
Communal.
The communal where it mixes, so you guys can just go in there if you want, if you don't mind the company of both man or women. So I guess that's the question, right? So since Emanon and Lucid went back first, which curtain do you guys go behind?
Assuming that the others that came with us would choose the men only and the women only, Lucid is going to grab Emanon's hand and try and slowly drag him to the common one.
The communal? You don't know our party very
Making
well.
assumptions there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you sure are.
Yes, I am working off assumptions.
Okay, that's fair.
Oh, Emanon is beet red, but is not resisting. He'll follow.
Off you two go. Oh.
Close. That's where we went after. At least from what I see on stream.
Hmm.
That, I think that was
Lucid is going.
I think that was the mayor's house. Sorry.
Oh.
Sorry, Lucid. Continue your thought.
Lucid is going to make sure that Emanon's watching and then slowly take off his kilt and slowly walk into the water, making sure that Emanon's paying attention.
Here, good news, Emanon. You're not alone in paying attention. In the water, there are 2 women who were gossiping, and then all of a sudden, as you 2 enter in, they kind of like look towards the door and just go, "Oh, what have we here?" And you see, actually, they have towels on their heads, but their tokens are right there in the training room. Oh, look, Mom, it looks like some friends have come in to pay us a visit. Oh, hush, dear, we don't even know. As I was saying, and they kind of like go back into their little banter, but you 2 are free to do whatever you want. Yes, you can get active. Go ahead.
Emanon wasn't prepared. I mean, he was, but he really wasn't. So he turns around really quickly, putting his back to everyone.
Oh, it's
red.
attack. You hear from way in the back.
So now he's shaking because he's super nervous. But he wraps his towel around himself before taking anything off. And then we'll with eyes to the floor the whole time, then get into the pool. With the towel wrapped around his waist.
I have a shit-eating grin on my face right now.
And the ladies seem to be laughing and snickering, but it seems mostly like they're wrapped in their own conversation, not necessarily looking towards you, though they do share a couple of side glances from time to time.
And Eminon is surprisingly built for his skinny body.
Well, we won't go too deep into the details, but my friends, there are more people here that are doing stuff. What else do we got? We got Robot and Nyx going into a room, right? You said the ladies only? Nyx? Uh-oh. Did I lose my Nyx?
I think they were tuning out from the flirting.
Yeah. I tried to tune out too, but it didn't work. No, I'm just kidding, guys. Just kidding, guys. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I swear. I swear. But yeah,
Nyx,
I think she
are you
said
back?
ladies. Are you
Yep.
there, Nyx? All right. So we went
Yep.
Robot, and you went to ladies only.
Yeah.
Okay. And then everybody else, like you and Robot, find yourselves alone in the pool that you're wandering into. So I'm trying to remember if I had a freaking map for this.
And Nyx is going to be wearing kind of like a bathing suit as she goes in.
Meanwhile, Robot goes stark naked and just jumps in.
Yeah.
Children.
Typical kid. Yeah.
Yep. Yep. Don't
I
jump
just
in the...
imagine her
Too late.
screaming, "Wee!"
I mean, yeah. That was
I
in my
think
head.
that one was I think that one was at least a 7.5.
She giggles playfully. Well, get in here so we could get this bath going. And yeah, you guys are able to kind of like relax in here. And yeah, if there's anything you want to talk about as she just kind of like drifts around in the water, you're welcome to do so.
Oh, goodness gracious. So, what do you think of the new house?
Well, I still don't understand why you guys gave me the biggest room. I mean, that's super generous.
I think. I don't know. Hmm.
Well, I'll tell
I
you
think
what. Oh, go ahead.
Here's the thing. A lot of us don't remember our past, as you know. But I imagine a lot of us had kind of harder childhoods. I think that maybe we just want to spoil you a little bit. At least that's what I'm thinking.
If I remember right, just above table, I know I'm not there, but I believe part of the logic at least was that because it was a bigger room and stuff, then like Nyx or Wonder could stay with her night or whatever, you know.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize that. I
like
was
a
not.
I mean, you can add
parental
that
thing,
to...
you know.
I wasn't.
Yeah.
I wasn't there for
you
that
weren't
game.
there
I'm
for that game.
sorry.
Yeah, no worries. But I just figured I'd throw that in there.
Good
No.
call, I suppose.
Yeah.
But yeah, mainly because we wanted to spoil her. But that was just, you know, the rationalization of it.
We're here to spoil you, kid.
So this is what I was told. I believe I was ill that day. I was told that it was so you could have an adult with you just in case you needed someone around. The room was big enough for you and either Wonder or I to keep an eye on you. And I suspect there's some truth in that. I also suspect that folks just wanted to spoil you a little bit.
Everybody's really nice. And we're glad that you guys are, aren't we? She just kind of says to the space next to you.
Should I roll a perception to see if I kind of recognize that?
Yes. Matter of fact, you and her are the same breed in a way, right?
Yeah, would I be able to see what she sees?
Not necessarily, but go ahead and roll perception anyway, though. And I'm still looking for the map. I think I know where it might be. Tell me the number, and I know chat's probably mad at me. Like, you're not on the right map, Shush, guys. It's okay. gonna find the right map here in a second.
Oh no, I got a nat
No.
1.
No,
So
no, no.
fu-
No,
oh.
you didn't.
Oh no!
No,
ain't
you
that
didn't.
sad? That doesn't
Natural
Oh,
stay.
20.
you get.
That
That
does
is
not
not
happen.
allowed.
Yeah, as I was told, that's not
Okay.
allowed. So reroll.
Well, no, it's a natural 20.
Oh,
Okay.
never mind. Don't reroll. Just have a nat 20 on the house.
The highs and the lows.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the way it always
Um.
goes. I might have the map here, but this one might be way bigger than I thought. Good lord, how big is this map? Continue your thought. I'm listening.
She just got a nat 20, and she is kind of looking to see if she's talking to a spirit kind of the way that Nyx has been talking to spirits lately.
As you concentrate in the vicinity, like, unless it became known that you were aware of them, but I think for you, being what you are, you just see what looks temporarily like a blue haze, and then it vanishes. But there is a blue haze there that kind of like represents a ghost, but because it's not there for you, you don't get to see it fully. That makes sense?
That makes sense. So you got friends too, then?
Huh? Oh, that's Mom.
That's Mom.
Mm-hmm. She says she's gonna watch me from where she's at now.
That's wonderful. It's and Nyx is gonna turn to the blue haze. It's nice to meet you, Mom. We're doing our best to look after her. Do you hear her?
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything she wants me to know?
Mom, is there anything you want her to know? She says you're really nice, and you're doing a great job. Well, Mom, I'm not telling her that. Stop it. No, I'm not telling you that. No, I'm not. It's embarrassing. And she kind of like huffs and folds her arms. No, I'm not telling you.
Oh, come on. Not even for another trip to the candy shops.
Look. I could buy that candy shop. I don't need that. But, no, I'm not gonna, no. Look, I love you, but I can't tell you that. I'm not gonna talk about how I wet the bed, Mom. Stop it. And she blinks absently, realizing she let it go. Damn it! Well, darn it. Yeah, sorry. I was in a mode.
It's alright. I think most kids do that. How was this recently?
Kind of recent.
Well, so long as we change the sheets, no one will know. Alright?
Oh. No, not that recently. I thought we were talking. Oh, no. Mom, stop it. You're in my head. Quit it. She just kind of like flicks her arms in the air, like, stop it. Like she's trying to pat her on the arm, stop it. And you kind of like get the sense that the ghost is just going on, like, and she's such an adorable little thing, you know? And, you know, like trying to show off baby picture kind of motif. She's trying to avoid that scenario.
I love the idea of Nyx like kind of concentrating, trying to clue into this this woman, like so she's going to be concentrating, trying to hear the conversation on the back and forth. You know,
right.
I don't know much about moms, but I think it's in the job description that they've got to embarrass you at least a little bit.
Oh, not you too. And she just gets huffy in your face. I don't know about finding the actual bathhouse image that we used before, but I did find something, and it's not quite fitting what I want, but I feel like this would be like after you get out, right? So I'll move us to this other map I just found. This will probably do for now, but it's not exactly to scale, if that makes sense. So like I don't think this is where the pools are, but this might be where like all the massages and stuff take place. And then like
I mean,
the
there's a
pool-
couple of pools and a sweatshop.
Yeah. And there's also side rooms for you guys to hang out when you get out of the pools. But yeah, we just imagine the pools being elsewhere. So with that, you guys kind of like place yourselves wherever on the map. It's not a big deal. You can explore it if you want. But I do have a few more of these kind of maps that I'll try to find the actual honey well, or I'll recreate it if I get a chance to play with some programs. But at this point, Robot just kind of like, I don't know, she seems super relaxed though, because you're not questioning why she sees these, so she doesn't feel like, she feels like, yeah, there's definitely a bond there, right? So yeah.
How long have you been seeing your mom?
Well, whenever I shot that arrow out the window to hit those vampires,
Mm-hmm.
she tried to guide my shot, but it scared me and I missed. And that's when I started to see her.
I started seeing my friend when, not long after that, myself.
Playing some
A
scary
little.
music.
I don't know who they are, but they've been, I don't know, they've been helpful, and I think they keep trying to the music.
We're talking about ghosts. Might as well. Red tried to scare me.
I didn't mean to. I meant to put fog because it's a bathhouse, so there should be fog, right?
Yeah, it had like scary
It's
music
a
in
hot
the
spring.
background too, but that's cool. But yeah.
And sometimes they help me learn something. I'm not really sure what to think of it, but I imagine it must just be something to do with us honing our skills.
Well, Mom's always teaching me new things, so I'm happy to learn. You won't.
Likewise with.
You won't tell people that I talked to her, do you?
You won't tell people I talked to my friend, do you? Will you?
She pulls out her pinky and says, "I promise."
Nyx links their pinkies. Then I
And,
promise too.
Then a pinky promise is made. And then she goes back to enjoying her pool and just randomly talk. Now I have to ask this to everybody else: is there anybody else entering the female pool by chance to kind of like add to this?
Well, is my massage done yet?
In about 30 minutes or so, yeah, it gets finished.
Okay. Well, then Rin would be heading to the female pool at that point.
Alright, so about that point, as soon as you two get done making your pinky promise and relaxing for a bit and she talks, she notices Rin walking in and she just kind of like looks at you with a knowing look, Nyx, and just, you know, ignores her mom. Hey, Rin.
And hi, Rin.
Hi. This is Rin. Just walks in naked because, you know, in the
Can't
fur.
tell. You can't tell
Yeah,
either way.
you can't really tell. You can just tell there's no clothes, but you know.
How was the massage?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was amazing. You gotta try it. I feel. Oh, I feel like I melted a little bit.
Well, watch your step coming in. You don't want to drown. Nyx will offer her hand to help steady you as you get into the pool.
I did a cannonball.
It was
that
at least.
sounds awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I would've. At that, I think Rin is gonna just kind of walk to the edge and then just tip over and belly flop.
Nice.
Oh.
I'd give that 5.5. What do you think, Robans?
I don't know. That was a belly flop, so I give it a 3.
I don't know, but it was a pretty big splash for a belly flop.
tail's up in the air. I'll give it a 4.
Yep, tail straight up, arms out, legs
Yeah.
splayed, you know.
She gives you a 4 for effort.
Yep.
Okay, so let's see here. I'm trying to get through everybody now. With Ren in that pool, who else do we have? They need to get their massage, so Bracca's waiting on them. But unfortunately, Bracca's taking care of. Well, not unfortunately, Bracca's. Is it Flame who's doing the scale treatment, so to speak?
Yeah, me.
Okay.
Flame Heart.
Yeah. So yeah, this half-orc woman goes to work on you, and she slaps you down with what seems like mud, and then she presses that mud into your scales, and then as she's getting done with it, she eventually like gives you a quick shower off, and you know she's been like running down the muscles and giving you the massage as well, and then you just seem pristine. You're the one who dyed your scales black, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Well, guess what? They're not black anymore.
Like, what?
She rubbed the
Did
color
I
right out of your
ascend?
scales.
I'm like, what? Did I ascend?
That must have been one
No.
hell of a massage.
She looks in the pool of like liquids that, you know, like she had like a rag or something she was wringing out, and then no, apparently there was some kind of painting stuff over your scales. Don't worry, I got it all off though. Now, what color are your scales now?
Must have forgotten.
What color are your
I
scales
believe
now,
he
though,
said
for those who forgot?
golden.
Ah, so now you are a bright golden dragonborn. Hey, there's a Bolton that escaped. Damn, I'm missing it. Damn it. Sorry, guys.
Oh, crap.
It's all good. But yeah, you guys have, is there anybody else who was waiting to go in, or was that everybody that was here?
I was waiting for my acupuncture.
And who would you like to do it? Mita or one of the other two that I mentioned? Okay, hold on. Let me rephrase that. So Ardry's like, and you want the acupuncture? The only one I have available right now is, Mita. But if you want to wait, you can get one of the other two if you're up for it.
Why waste time?
Fine.
I can
Would
take
you just let that
Mita.
girl work? You hear the older gentleman say. Mita! And you see this half-elven woman, long black hair, come out. And yes, take him. Doesn't even give her an explanation. Okay.
Take him.
Follow me? What are we doing today? And RD takes your money, though, the 10 gold. What are we
Okay.
doing today?
One acupuncture, please.
Oh, acupuncture. Okay, I got you. And yeah, she has long black hair, amber-like eyes, and then she takes you into this room, allows you to get changed. You get on the table, and then she pulls out a giant cushion with several thousand needles on it, and proceeds to pierce you in locations that may or may not relieve stress right away. Roll me a con save.
Okay, one concept coming up.
Yeah, I'm just making sure I pour onto the fact that Artie doesn't like Mita.
Yeah, I
But
get it.
all right, but yeah, all right. With that, you're finding some relief, but the acupuncture doesn't seem to be doing as much as it could be properly. Like you're definitely feeling some relief in places. Other times, it's not because Mita's inexperienced. It's just that whatever your body's feeling, it's just not reacting properly to the acupuncture. If that makes sense. But eventually your
Yeah.
acupuncture ends, and then the final decision that you must make is when you go to take your dip, where do you go? And she thanks you. She's like, oh, thank you so much. The showers are not that way, but you know, go down to the shower room, and then you can get to the pools, and then you can find yourself outside the pools. Would you like to go into men's only? Be bold and then going into women's, or go into the communal?
I'm satisfied with the only back puncture, so I get the rest.
Sorry? I'm sorry, you gave me an answer I didn't think I heard correctly. What did you say?
I said that I was satisfied with only the acupuncture.
Oh, so you don't want to take a dip in the pool? All right, no, that's fair. And you can mosey on back to the guild house at that point.
Okay.
Was there anybody else? Because I do want to return to the place where the two ladies were watching the other two. Speak now, or forever hold your peace.
I haven't chosen which pool I want to go to yet.
Who am I talking to?
Flameheart.
Oh, yeah, Flame, where do you want to go? 3 decisions
Which
befall
one's
you.
which? I'm guessing this is the females.
Well, I wouldn't particularly look at this map per se. This is just to kind of like give you the aesthetic, all right? So imagine, if you would, 3 curtains, right? We'll say a red one for male. We'll say a blue... no, actually, that's... Yeah, no, that's... Okay, blue for male, red for communal, and pink for female.
And real quick, just out of curiosity, Flame, I thought you were going with Slade to go to fight.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, I just
But you can
ended
go
up
shower
canceling.
too, Slade. Jeez. Can't you get freshened up? Besides, Fight Pit ain't till tonight. How's that?
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to be here too, you could have.
Well, I thought they were going to be separating, so I didn't know.
How about this? Well, I'm trying to keep people together, but you keep running away, you little cats. Get back in
Yeah,
here.
Slade, stop splitting the party. God.
Quit it. Quit it before I kill you.
You split the party, you die. Just there.
Rocks fall, everyone dies. It's your fault. No, I'm just kidding, Slade.
Yeah.
You have the option to join us, but I definitely want to try to keep the group together as much as possible so that you can participate. Like, if you split, above table guys, if you split from the main party, you're kind of like shooting yourself in the foot to not be in whatever happens. So I understand Flame's eagerness to follow wherever we're going. So if you want to be here, Slade, you can't. So, like, those actions have happened, but you're now met with Artie, who's up front, and saying, so, what can I get for you?
I'm just going to head to the mixed gender bath.
All right, 1 gold.
For Slade.
Yep.
I have to pot the gold, and I also pay for Flames, whatever he's doing.
Flame already took care of his fee. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
He's in the back in scaled, getting his scales pressed in. And about that time, I guess Baraka would have released them to you, so you guys can go to the pool together if you wanted to.
Yeah, I'm going to communal as well.
All right, so yeah, the communal is getting crowded, guys. So let's see here. I'm just bringing tokens on the field. Like I said, this place is just for aesthetics. No, that wasn't the right characters. Get out of here. It's the same token. What the hell? So yeah, the 2 women who have like their towels like around their hair and everything, like the towels up in the hair, and they got the towel over their chest and everything. And they're just watching these 2 young men who have entered into the pool, Emanon and Lucid, and then eventually the 2 Dragonborns enter in as well. Oh look, more company. Awkward silence covers the pool.
Wait, I turn to Slade. I turn to Slade and say, Itashi Savori wo.
What did I tell you? Just say it and say it's in Draconic, please.
I say, brother, how are you?
Pretty good. Again, not brother, but good.
We're technically
dive
from
into
the
the water.
same species, so...
He is tired of your brothering and he leaves. Let me see here.
These women didn't realize that their bath came with tickets to the gun show.
Oh my god.
Why do you think they're in communal? Why do you think they're in communal?
Oh my lord.
They seem to be sipping on some
Suddenly
tea
very,
while they're watching.
uncomfortable and turns to the side, Lucid, and asks if we could move to the men's only section since everyone else seems to be here.
Lucid will pick you up and walk you over to the men's section.
Wow,
Oh my god.
That's pretty forward, says the woman as she sips her tea watching.
Eminon is super red all over, and it's not just because of the heat.
No, indeed.
Lucid's gonna turn to him.
Well, you
kind of missed me giving them a good wash.
All right, be careful, guys. You're definitely getting into TOS here.
No. Yeah, no.
Sorry.
Hey, remember, I'm still completely covered with a towel. So.
Yeah,
Fair
that's
enough.
fine. I'm just saying, like, be careful how you reference things, because I feel like things are getting a little too hot in here, and I got 6 more hours to get through.
Yeah, gotta keep it like roughly-ish PG-13-ish, like, you know.
Not quite, but yeah.
Mainstream TV consumable.
Yeah.
So that we don't get banned from Twitch.
Well, just basically,
Exactly.
this is an ERP, guys. So.
Yeah, and
No.
also to other people aren't really all that comfortable with it going much further.
So be careful. That's all I'm saying. So, like, if you guys want to go to the men's room and then fade to black, we could do that. However, we're not going to ask you what happened there. All right?
Sure.
Well, I'm guessing it's pretty. Obvious that. Wait, no. That Eminon and Lucid are
Oh my god.
kind of in love.
It's kind of the men's room, and that's where it's gonna end.
Yep, that's fade to black. Otherwise, I'm going to call, Pineapple here in a second. All right. Meanwhile, the 2 Dragonborn are left with the 2 ladies who are just casually back into their own conversation. Well, that was short-lived. What is that?
And Slade,
sound?
your black dragonborn friend is now gold.
Oh yeah. He's gold, not black anymore. Slade. God dang it, people. If I have to pay attention for 12 hours, you can at least pay attention for the time you're here. All right, guys. Slade just had a heart attack.
Yep, Slade was too afraid.
No, Slade! No!
Give him CRP, but he does not resuscitate.
I think I know why he had a heart attack.
He died in shock because you're gold.
No, he died because the women are too hot.
Fair assumption.
Because it's a bath. Get it?
Mm-hmm.
And the
But
bath is
anyway,
hot. And other reasons.
Oh my lord.
Okay.
Chalua, you are no longer a porcupine. You're able to go to the. You're able to go home. You didn't go to the bath, so goodbye. Sorry, just catching up on stuff here. You didn't want to go to the bath, which is probably good in this case.
You might look like a pincushion, but not a porcupine.
Yeah, don't worry, dude. Like, she takes him out. She didn't leave him in there. She just left him in there long enough to do the acupuncture. At any rate, the 2 women slowly walk their way out and it says, well, we need to be going. Enjoy the water, lads.
And I say, well, enjoy your day too.
It will soon be told if we will. And she walks off. Not before these 2 actually wander into the female stall. That... And as they enter in, you can just hear her say, just a second, Ian, I need to check something. There's been this annoying noise that's been in my ear this entire time, and it seems to be coming from over here. And you 2 see these 2 ladies dressed in towels, and towel on the head and a bun, and a towel wrapped around their body. And they go, oh, look here. Why is there 2 of them? And they slowly approach the water to take a seat next to you, all of you.
2 of...
Sorry, that guy wasn't there, was he?
No.
Oh, excuse me, dear. My name is Shang. How may I? How quaint it is to meet you. And you are?
Nix. Pleasure to meet you too.
Yan, don't stand there. Why? I'm telling you, you don't want to stand there. Okay, fine. No, not over there either, Yan. Yan, in front of the girl, please. Sorry, didn't mean to be disrespectful. Now, unbeknownst to
No.
you, Nix, your ghosts that have been kind of like lingering near you were the locations Yan was standing, and that's why Shang's been telling her, not right there, move. Or at least that's a sensation you can get, because she did tell her to move away from where your ghost was kind of like hovering.
Oh. Mom.
Oh, trust me, this is going to be a lot of fun. Oh, so sorry about that. My daughter could be so rude. Yan, introduce yourself. Oh, sorry, Mom. My name's Yan. How are you doing? And she is a proper teenage girl, probably about 17, 18, somewhere in that region. We've come here and to have a little fun at the pools and relax till our day was ruined by a couple of dragonborn, but then I heard a noise.
A noise?
And Nix, you kind of like see her looking wherever your ghost that you're using right now would be kind of like lingering. She seems to be looking directly at it. Yes, a strange noise indeed. Oh, excuse me, dear. Let me make room. Mom says thank you. I know she does.
Wait, you see them?
You two seem to have these specters following you. I see many things, dear. And Rin, what class are you again?
Monk.
She switches
Mercy
to Thieves'
Monk.
Cant. Just checking. And she switches to Thieves' Cant and says, but I think we are of the same breed as far as the Phantoms go. And basically, it sounds like she's talking about the opera that's about to happen next week.
Yeah, it's fine. Rin is clearly not paying attention. She's like half asleep, just drifting on her back in the pool.
Meanwhile, this woman next to you is kind of like frilling your fur when you're not noticing.
Rin purrs a little bit.
Oh, they're purring. Ooh. And she pinches your cheeks and nuzzles your neck with her fingers and just... Anyway, just fiddling with you in all kinds of ways that may get me banned eventually. No, anyway. But... Yes, I just figured I'd drop by and chat with a couple of noises I've heard.
Do you have friends that follow you as well?
I have friends in many places. And out of the thin air, like, you didn't even see her bring this in, but somehow a locket appears in her hand, and she shows it to you. And it's like a locket that might have like somebody's picture on the front, and it looks like it might open up and have like a picture inside, but you get that this locket has like a strong connection to a spirit.
Nyx kind of leans in curiously.
Many friends, my dear. And she pulls it away and it just vanishes. Wow, that was cool.
How did you do that?
You too,
if I might
find
ask.
it. I'm not mistaken if either of you two are exactly the same as I. And all this kind of conversation still happening in Thieves' Camp because we don't want Ren to know. If I'm not mistaken, we're about the same in career choices, it would seem. If you ever need a reading, my dear, you should probably come find me in the Golden Lobster. I'll be heading back to Jubilee soon. Or wait, Jillian Co. Sorry, Jubilee's the holiday. My bad.
No worries.
But,
sorry, go ahead.
Oh no, you're fine, child. Just saying, if you wish to tempt fate further, I can give you a proper reading if you wish to play some games with me. I like games. Go ahead.
Could you tell me about things from my past?
It depends. Is your past dead?
What do you mean?
Well, if your connection is with the dead, then perhaps I can. But today is an off day for me, dear. I just figured I'd come over here and see what this kind woman's up to. And she looks at the empty space next to Robot. Yeah, we might take a communal break here in a minute too, guys. Indeed she is growing. And how long has it been? You don't say. And she's saying this in common at this point. And she's not talking directly at anybody but the water in front of her. How many people was it? Oh, that's some terrible news, dear. But they're taken care of, you said. Wasn't just goblins? Interesting. But seriously, they just left this pride and joy sit with the goblin camp? That's so insulting in a way. You can just hear her just kind of like rattling on a bit, but I digress. Come on, it's time to leave. We'll leave these fellows alone. Pleasure to meet you once again. Robot,
yes.
was it? Yeah. And Nyx?
Yes. It was a pleasure to meet you too, ma'am.
And as she kind of like gets out of the water and Yan just kind of like turns and starts to run off, she pops her in the head. What did I tell you about niceties? Be formal, say goodbye. Oh, God dang it, Mom. And she kind of like bows to you guys. Sorry, nice to meet you, everybody. Have a good one. And turns to rejoin her mother as she walks away.
Nice to meet you too. Thanks for the pets and snuggles.
You're welcome. I'll be at Jillian Cove if you want more.
Nyx is gonna turn to Rabant and ask in Thieves' Cant. What was she talking about with your mom? About there being others?
I don't know. She grew quiet and wasn't paying attention to me.
Huh.
Mom, is everything all right? And yeah, she says that part out of Thieves' Cant, right? So Ren would understand that. Oh, wow. Okay. Yep. She let the cat out of the bag.
Oh, no.
Or maybe the cat's already been out of the bag and we just been ignoring it, right?
Maybe.
Ren, you're out of the bag, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not in a bag at the moment.
Yeah. Not yet. The bagman scenario
But I
is
could
coming
put
up
him in
soon.
my bag of holding.
Hey, look. The
Ironically,
Bagman
I am
scenario...
in a bag in a different game.
Yeah, so the bag of holding scenario is up for grabs soon, so we'll see if we get into that. However, Robot just kind of goes, I don't know, she seemed pretty nice, but there's something weird about her.
Can I roll an insight on that?
Chat, I'm awake! Quit it! I'm awake, Ren! I'm here! Sorry,
that was my cat stepping on the mouse.
Oh, damn, I bet it was! Interesting overlays they gave me. That's worth clipping. By the way, we do have, if you guys clip stuff, we got a channel for that now. Alright.
Nice. Can I insight check the woman kind of...
Thinking back on it?
Yeah.
What are you trying to get out of it?
I kind of want to know what her intentions were in talking to us and in talking to Robant's mother.
Her intentions. So you get feeling curiosity, but at the same time, how does someone like that come around here, right? She seemed to be gathering information. And judging from the conversation that you were able to hear, It seems like she was getting details to events that had to do with Robot, but Robot wasn't aware of what they were saying because she didn't want to talk about it in front of her little girl.
I don't know if there's a way to roll for this or do a check, but could I try and connect to Robot's mother?
You know, if I gave you the attempt, I know there's a bunch of natural 20s out there that's going to make it happen, so I'm trying to think as well.
Okay, that's fair. Can I tell you how I would try to do it?
Yeah, give me an explanation. We'll do that.
What she would do is, Robant is not fluent in Thieves' Cant yet, right?
She seems to be picking
knows-
it up pretty fast, though.
Yes,
seems to
she
be-
is.
Oh yeah, she's
Okay.
Cass has been
proficient.
teaching her.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, let's put it this way. She has been an ace adventurer. It's almost like this is her second life as a rogue. Quite literally is. But anyway.
Well,
This is her new game plus.
Yeah.
I think that regardless of whether Robant could hear her side of the conversation, and Nyx would kind of try and focus on the last place she knew Robant's mother's spirit was, and ask her if there's anything she should know that might put Robant at risk regarding how she came to leave this world.
I'll ask for a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
As you try to reach out and connect, you basically hear in your head a scream like a banshee's wail, and then it fades.
She's gonna flinch.
Are you okay, Nyx?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Everything okay?
Yeah, just a headache. Did that feel like Robant's mom? Did that feel like something else?
Couldn't tell you.
Can I roll an insight on that?
Would you know what her mom felt like?
Yeah.
Comparing to like what I saw of her before.
Yeah, I'll allow an insight, I guess.
No,
Yep,
that's
there
a
you go.
3.
Like you
Here,
couldn't tell if that
I'm
was
not giving
her.
you natural 20, but I'll give you an advantage.
Advantage.
Oh, okay.
Try again.
Try again, he says.
Oh, that's better.
Yeah. All right. It like whatever you were trying to connect with, it was definitely where you intended. It's just that the forces that be, maybe I can give you an above table reason, right?
Sure.
It would be because she's currently tied to a bond and can't really give you any words because of the Phantom Rogue kind of feat, the way I see it. Because a Phantom Rogue can bind a spirit to their needs and learn their stuff. So, like, she is dedicated to this little girl and nobody else. And,
Makes sense.
like, you tried to reach out, and if it would have been a good save, then you would have been able to reach out and maybe you would have gotten something. But because the save was so low, you just heard like a banshee wail. Like, that was you connecting with it, but it wasn't in the way you intended.
Gotcha.
So maybe with more practice, you might be able to reach out to her, or maybe get more levels in Phantom Rogue when they get more sophisticated.
Gotcha.
And again, I have a little bit of leeway with Phantom Rogue, so you just met a high-level Phantom Rogue, by the way.
Yeah, I figured as much. I was like, oh, that's our future.
Mhm. At any
Maybe
rate, though.
if we survived.
Yeah, let's see if we get there. All right, not to put too much emphasis on this bathhouse scene any further, but is there anything else you would like to do before we leave?
We still need to go get a massage.
Yes, you do. And that's what we'll do next. I'll get through this hot spring, and then we'll take another break. So we'll go ahead and kind of like, as soon as you two get done with the pool, you guys are able to return to the front. And you guys wanted the half-orc woman to do it, right? So
I was actually gonna pay for the elven lady to give me a massage and have the half orc give Eminon a massage.
Oh, okay. So you're gonna pay for Mita to give you one, and as you
Yeah.
do so, you can hear Audrey go, Mita, you're up again. Take care of it, will
I'd
you?"
give that woman a like curious but also agitated look at her when she addresses the half elf like she does.
You can give it an insight check too if you want, because your
I
agitated
would
look
love
does
to.
nothing for her. She could care
I
two
figured
shits
it would.
about what you want to do. Go ahead and insight that. You get the disdain that she does not like this half elf, and as you're kind of like looking at her, you notice the elder elf is kind of like looking at the woman with more fondness, I guess you could say. If that doesn't put A and B together.
It does for me, not for him.
Exactly. Like, he's definitely happy to see Mita, but Ardry is not. And this guy's a grouch too, so. Sorry, what was?
Eminon
Go ahead,
actually tugs on Lucid's hand and asks if he can have Mirror instead. And Lucid.
Can you speak up, please?
Sorry. Eminon's gonna tug on Lucid's arm and ask if he could have the half elf instead.
Ah, okay, there we go.
Of course you can. And Lucy's gonna hand her an extra 10 gold to the half elf.
The woman who takes the money from her.
I hand it directly to the half elf as a tip, and I will let her know that this is strictly to the half elf for a tip. It is not going to her.
Fine. And then she thanks you and offers for Eminon to come back with her. And the half orc, follow me. I got you taken care of, as Lucid is led away to a different room.
Works for me.
And it was basically massages, right?
Yeah.
So the half orc definitely puts more effort into it. And so, like, you know, like pushing in those tight places and getting the muscles loosened up, she is definitely the keen one to do that. Mita is more sensitive to it, though. She definitely wants to make sure she's not hurting the person that she's dealing with, and goes out of her way to make sure she doesn't apply too much pressure. So she's always asking you, is that good? And just kind of like massaging through the back, just kind of like elegantly. Feels very intensively reactive. Like, I mean, if you had a good massage of someone with gentle hands, you can reflect to that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So there you go. Like, gentle hands are taking care of you. Rough hands are taking care of Lucid.
I am so glad I got the half orc then. I love rough massages.
See?
Yeah,
It's almost...
exactly why I asked to trade.
Oh, there you go. You got what you wanted, guys. And then eventually you're able
to... I chose the orc because I knew she would literally get under my scales.
She literally will jump on your back if it doesn't work. Hold on. Let me go get the step stool and this diving board. I'll get you taken care of.
Oh, you have a cramp in your back? John Cena!
Yeah,
You're
she
a
will
half orc.
give
Come
you...
on, put some pressure behind that.
She will do the elbow drop for you. I've learned
here,
this
you
from
lie on the
Ragnar
floor.
Savage.
Let me climb on the table and just drop on you from there. There you go.
Pulls out a trampoline.
Yeah,
Lucy would totally take that too.
There you go. So yeah, as you two come out feeling more relaxed and released from the mortal coils of your muscles tightening up, you are feeling a lot better. Matter of fact, everybody who had a massage, you can have advantage on athletics checks for the rest of the night if you do anything else.
Oh yeah. I am definitely going to the fighting pit.
Yep. It's like they're feeling pumped now, huh?
Oh yeah.
All right. Like I said, I wanted to at least give you guys the bath scene, right? Now the fight pit and other stuff, I'm gonna kind of skim through and make you do like a challenge thing, and we can briefly tell you what. Excuse me. We can briefly tell you what happens, right? So for right now, as you all kind of like recongregate in the front, you guys got your milk, honey milk that they have, and you're able to kind of like sip on that while you guys are relaxing and then waiting for the rest of your party. The last of your party joins, and the day is yours as Reagan kind of like waves you all off. Have a nice day. Come back and see us.
Thanks for the bath.
Oh, where have you been, mister?
I had to take out the dogs.
Please
then you were in
let
the
us
scene,
know
so I-
when you BRB by typing BRB in row 20, please. Because
Yeah,
I
I'm sorry.
got out of that scene. I was like, where are you at, Slade?
Yeah, unfortunately, I
thank
didn't
you.
get shows and I got told, so I had to get up and do it.
All right. Just make sure you give me a warning there so I'm not staring
Yep,
at the screen like,
I'm
where
sorry.
are you? You're fine. All right, so as we are leaving the... Like I said, I'm not going to go deep into the fight pit stuff, but for those who wish to participate, I guess we'll just do athletic checks, right?
Mm-hmm.
Works for me.
Yep, so who's doing fight pit?
I will be doing fight pit.
Slade.
Yeah, just roll the
Lucid.
athletics so I know.
Play part.
Yep. Those who are doing fight pit athletics, so I know who's doing what. Okay, so Lucid got a 24. Slay got a 21. Irichalua got a 19. You guys are placing in the proper order. The competition was... Okay, I don't want to use that word. Get out of here, Shella. What? Stiff's a good word. No, not in this case, it's not. Okay, fine. The competition was difficult for Flame. Flame, you've lost in the
What the
first
hell
round.
was that athletic?
It's terrible is what it is. Even with advantage, you get a 10. Emanon gets a 16. Irichalua gets a 19. And Slade gets a 21. Where Lucid walks away with the grand prize of first place with 24. It was probably a battle royale to the point to where Slade got pushed out. And it looked like it was an accident, Slade. Like, it looks like you tripped out of the bounds. Probably because Dixper would have eventually tripped you if we went through the scene, right? But it looked like...
I'm pretty sure it was Flame Part. He probably tripped and grabbed me.
Yeah. Like, somehow it
He tripped and fell and blinded you with his golden scales.
Yeah. The goat. That's the thing we need to go over. Like, Flame is not black anymore. He's gold. Like, we were trying to address that, and you weren't here. Yeah. So, what do you think about that,
came out of
Slade?
his scale massage.
I'm
He's
a little
gold.
shocked, and how dirty were you?
There you go. That's what we were looking for. It was going to be a good scene. Now we know.
I thought I was a black dragon.
You need to take baths more often.
Obviously not.
Yeah. All right. Now, I'm just going to ask. Oh, okay, you guys probably want some money for winning, right? Flame, you don't get shit.
I would
I'm
like
sorry.
some.
Yeah, Flame, you don't get shit, though. You lost. Emanon, you probably get about 10 gold pieces. Irichalua, you probably win 25 gold pieces. Slade, you get 35 gold pieces, but you lose your first place prize to Lucid, who gets 50.
Mm-hmm.
You have been soundly
Don't I
defeated.
at least get a participation prize?
There you go. You can
you
have
had-
some wild
A
magic
ribbon.
as a consolation prize, Flame.
I was about
Wild
to say.
magic.
Let's say, well, that's not going to help. I'm going to reroll that. That's not going to help. That's not going to help. That's... What the hell? You take one additional action immediately, 3 times.
Holy shit! Wow.
I had another
Okay.
one. I had another one that said, for next minute, all your spell casting will take 1 action, will be a bonus action. I'm like, well, that's not going to help him. Never mind. Your hair falls out. But it'll grow back in 24 hours.
Yeah.
I don't
Wait.
have any hair.
His
Your
scales fall
scales.
out.
Your scales fall out then. On the top
Suddenly
of your head.
you are completely bald.
There is skin showing
My
at the top
head
of your
is
cranium.
bald.
Yep.
I have
Slade
bald
can relate.
horns.
Yeah, trust me. yeah,
Now
you-
we're brothers.
There you go. There you go.
All right, so quick question now. That's kind of resolved. Shopping, yes or no?
There's one thing I want to do real quick.
Please. Tell me about it. So I can
I
decide
would
if
like to show off to Slade that I have shown him up every time I've done something with him now?
You can do that when we get back to the guild house. First, I want to take care of shopping if needed. If it's not needed, then we will take a break and come back, and you can show up at the guild house and tell them how good you are. All right?
Okay.
Anything
I
else,
just
guys?
want-
Yeah, go
I
ahead.
just want to get healing potions.
All right. How many do you need?
I'm
I'm surprised Chad hasn't given you a shit ton.
No worries. I've got some money, so I'll get 4.
Put you at about 100 gold and having to put up with Sprigget going 100 miles an hour.
That's
100?
fine.
Wow, they're cheaper now.
Oh, wait. 200 gold, sorry.
I was gonna say it was 150 for 3 before, so.
Yeah. They're 50 gold each, basically.
Yeah.
So how many did you buy for 200?
200 for 4, sorry. That's the
200 for 4, so...
They're 50 gold each, I just told you this. And make sure you ask, because there might not be enough for everybody.
So I'm buying, does she have 8?
Star.
She only has 3 left. What?
There are 2 Rubans. There's one in the room and one in the
I was
main
just
area
declaring her room,
Potion of
guys.
healing.
Come off it.
Oh.
There you go.
There you go, Scar. There, you can have a 4th one.
Just making sure we
There you go,
didn't
Scar.
clone somebody.
Nah, you don't know that. She might have a clone. Alright. We're gonna go ahead, unless there's any more shopping you need to do, I'm gonna go ahead and take a break. You guys get you a drink, we're gonna come back and we're gonna keep going. You guys good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yep.
Can we go to the Arcadium just real quick though?
Can I tell you that the Rock has been waiting for you for over an hour now? What did you want? Just tell me what you want. We're gonna super fun it.
A robe of useful items.
Not happening. Thank you for playing.
Oh.
Hey, I know what that rope does. I'm not giving that away yet.
Oh,
You're
you
only
do?
level 3. Yes, I know what it does. Pull a horse out of
Come
your
on.
literal ass. Fuck off. No.
Wonderful. Why?
Well, here's the good news. You're back at the guild house with Felix taking up a spot just because he's lonely. And he is smoking a pipe while wait for you guys to come back. Okay? And we're going to go take that break because I need it real quick. All right? So we're going to come back and be here about 5-10 minutes, guys. We are over halfway done with our session. And I hope you guys stick with me all the way to 6 a.m. It's going to be quite a haul. And this will be the point where you probably hate me. All right. Thank you guys for staying. We're going to be back in about 5-10 minutes. So let me do that. And keep an eye on those Pokeballs and those Pokemons and all that good stuff.